Hello everyone, welcome back. Today what we're going to be focusing on is really how long you should keep a text or an app conversation going before meeting that person that you matched with and that you've been chatting with in real life. For the purpose of this video, I'm assuming that you don't want to be texting buddies with someone forever. You're likely here because you want an actual relationship, right? You want to connect with someone deeper and really connect with someone on your level. So my recommendation is always to get on that first date, meet that person in person as quickly as possible. Quickly, you don't have to do it the same day that you match with them, obviously, but don't go more than a week of texting before you make a plan to connect with them, to actually see them in person. There's a couple reasons for this. Number one, someone can be texting in some way or really conveying certain qualities or certain ways of being via text that are completely different in real life, right? You may have, I know I personally have, gone on many dates where the texting was great, but then meeting them in person, there wasn't that energy, right? There wasn't that physical attraction, there wasn't any chemistry, the energy was weird and awkward and off. And if I had wasted weeks texting this person, it would have been a waste of my time, right? Even if they're a very nice person, if you're not attracted or interested in someone, that's okay. There are plenty of other people. So the reason why it's important to get out on dates as quickly as possible, right? Not going longer than a week of texting or being on the app conversing, haven't used that word in a while, with them for longer than that is that in-person energy is just completely different. Right? It's completely different, and you might as well know as soon as possible so you're not wasting your time, wasting your effort, or your energy. The second factor of this is it weeds out or it filters out very quickly what people are actually interested in a relationship and getting to know you better. A lot of people, right, might not be there yet, and that's okay, right? That's okay. There's going to be a wide variety of people on these apps, just like in life. There's a wide variety of different people. Some might have just gotten out of a relationship. They're not looking to meet up with anyone just yet, right? Maybe they just want to text forever and ever. That's fine. Let them do that, but you don't need to stand for it, right? You don't need to play into that, right? You get to set your standards and what you want right out the gate, and then they'll either adapt to it or you can let them go on their way. So what this does is as we get out with someone, right, we actually meet them face to face, we're able to see their interactions with us, with themselves, with other people out in the world, right? And it brings a lot of clarity in quickly versus if we're texting for weeks and weeks and weeks, you might feel like you have a connection, but then when you get in person, it's quite the opposite. All right. I've also had situations where the texting wasn't that good, but we got out on a date fairly quickly and the connection in person was amazing, right? And the texting grew from there. So, two things to think about, right? When someone's in a conversation that just the texting seems to be going on and on, do they have an intention of meeting up with you at all, right? Some people don't, which is fine. It's fine. We don't have to be upset or mad about it. We just let them go, right? They're not on our level. They're not what we're looking for. And secondly, it gets to be revealed if that energy, that connection, that spark is there before we spend too much of our time and effort texting someone, right? Not in person. So two things to think about. I recommend after just a couple days, really breaching that topic if they haven't already. And then you get to find out very quickly or not if they're vague about responding or they don't make a plan, they probably don't have any intention to, right? But again, this is something we go deeper into one-on-one coaching because we have that consistent, continuous voice memo support for myself, tech support, we have coaching calls, we have all that so that you're really clear on red flags and that you're not wasting your time on people that aren't on your level. So if you're interested in that, always reach out. I'm here for you and I'll see you soon.